Welcome to OJH News. I am Easton Stoker and this is Brian Parr.
The winter social is coming up on December 21st. Mr. Fox is making a list and checking it twice. He's going to find out who has good grades and good behavior. You have a little over 2 weeks to make sure you are on the right list. This week the words of the wise will be
My advice to you guys, as somebody once told me when I was in junior high, and it helped me throughout my whole high school career and even college, they told me, don't be stupid. So that's my advice to you guys. You guys have a good week.
Do you know?
Start. Now go.
Coupon books have great deals in them, such as this one for Shakey's. You can get one complimentary large piece. Many items have about a $10 value and all coupons are good until December 2019. That's 13 months from now. It is easy for you to get your $20 back, and OJH gets a great profit off each book. ASB money goes towards our socials, web leaders, and good behavior incentives, to name a few.
The person who sells the most gets a $30 gift card.
Second place gets a $20 gift card.
Third place, $10 gift card.
And talk to your advisor now.
This week we will learn a little about the amazing sight read.
What would you have if you didn't become a teacher?
Okay, if I wasn't a teacher, I have always just wanted to be a cowboy. I don't wear cowboy boots and I don't wear cowboy hats or anything, but I grew up on a little farm, fixing fence and hauling hay and doing things like that. And a lot of it was with my grandpa. And so those are like my most favorite memories ever. So if I could have any choice, I'd be a rancher, working with cows instead of kids. Pretty close though.
Where did you go to college?
Okay, so I started my college career at Spokane Falls Community College in Spokane. Finished there with my associate's degree, and then I went on to Eastern Washington University in Cheney, where I got my bachelor's in education.
Were you good at science in school?
I was pathetic at science in school. I've told a lot of my kids this. I was a lazy student, didn't work real hard, got kind of medium grades, as a C average kiddo in high school and stuff. When I went back to school though, in my late 20s, at Eastern Washington University, I decided to take things really seriously. I actually went to school to be a reading teacher. It wasn't until I came here to OJH that I actually became a science teacher.
When did you decide to become a teacher?
So my first career was with FedEx. I drove for FedEx, delivering all your Christmas packages. I was a manager for FedEx in Yakima. But I didn't like it. And so I quit there one day and went back to school. I didn't know what I was going to go back to school for. And the only thing that I really enjoyed in life was coaching and being around kids. And so my wife and I decided I'd go to school and be a teacher. And I've loved it.
How long have you been a teacher here at OJH?
So this is my 11th year.
How long have you been teaching here at OJH?
I've been teaching here for 10 and a half years now, almost, right? But I started off teaching at Connell Elementary. That's where I started.
Now that it is December, how do my parents find out if school is delayed or canceled because of the weather?
They can make sure the school has your correct phone number and they will receive a phone call in the morning. They try to make a decision by 5:30 a.m. You can also check NFSD Facebook and web pages. You can find the announcements them on the radio and local TV stations. You can also call the school district at 234-2026.
And now Paxton will give us a weather report.
Hey everyone, it's me, Paxton Reed. I brought you the weather last time, and now this time, I'm bringing you a late-breaking news story. Last Friday, a 7.2 magnitude earthquake actually rocked the town of Anchorage. The waves were so powerful, the shock waves, that they were felt up to 400 miles away. Up here is a picture of the shock waves, which were felt. The mayor has reported that actually the schools will be open today, and the power which was knocked out in the earthquake will be restored in a couple of days. That's all for now.
Well, there's sure been a lot of excitement about our talent show, and we have our talent show every year, and we do it during the school year, during the school day, and everybody gets to go watch it. The date this year will be February 22nd. That sounds like a long time away, but it really isn't. And so if you have something that you would like to perform, I would be working on it now. We would love to have some piano players. We would love to have some singers. Can you juggle, ride a unicycle, dance? There's lots of room for talent. And we like to have a variety. Could be by yourself, with your best friend, or with a group. We will be having a sign-up sheet that will be posted outside of the choir room, and that will be on, probably we'll do that when we get back from Christmas. So I guess now is just trying to get the word out to you. The talent show generally happens about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 1:30, depends on how much talent is signed up. And then we perform over in the auditorium at the high school, and everybody goes, and your parents are welcome to come if you're performing. They're welcome to come watch. And I often will use my classroom during the lunchtime, or a practice room during stat time if you're wanting to work with your group. It's not unusual, especially after this musical that we're getting ready for at the high school, for me to have people in my room a lot at lunch. We'll have a schedule so you can arrange that on a specific day, you and your group, or you will come in and practice. I'll plan on you. Anybody have any questions, please stop by and talk to me in the choir room. That would be great. I'm Mrs. McGarry.
At OJH, every day, everybody responsible and successful. Have a great sporting day. Sporting day.
You messed it up. Start over. One more time. Take two.
Come on. Here at OJH, everybody, everyone.